Hey there everyone, it's Phantasma Night. We're going to be playing more Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative. I actually started the episode earlier, but I'm starting it again because something really weird happened. Supposedly, you can figure it out just by paying attention.
We need to go deeper into Iris's mind.
But apparently if it's been weeks apart... Okay.
Yeah.
I have a dance number. Unfortunately, we're skipping that because I've already seen it.
No,
Again.
Well, if you do run it, the man.
Alright,
Got it.
so...
Alright then.
Well, let's get past this first. So, if you recall, at the end of this section, or not quite the end, but during this section... Sure, let's just click this one. At the branching point of the section, they asked if you know what the culprit's name is. And I thought you would just have to type in terror. No, it's a two-part name. The first one's 6 letters, the second one is 4 letters. Now, when I went through the big incident at the very end here, Terror says that his name is Boat. Now, I did not recall this at all, but apparently during this section, I believe it's Shoma who tells you that Terror revealed his name to you, and that's Dahlia. Now, it's been weeks since I've seen this, so I did not remember at all. Supposedly it's noted in the files. Let's see if we can find it, though. Would it be here? No. Okay, this is not the right rune. At least I don't think it is. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll just take their word for it. I'm sure that's somewhere in here. I just have no idea where. The appendix, maybe? Anyway, you might have noticed something weird about finding the name across those 2 points. My true name. My name is Dahlia, he says. Referring to the flower. Unknown why they said that. And then in a different route, a different timeline, I might add. They then refer to their name as Boat. Now, I don't know if we can find the boat in this book, but I want to. It's gotta be here somewhere. Da-da, 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 da-da. I don't see it. That's interesting. There we go. Referring to boats for some reason. So yeah, these are in 2 different timelines. Ryuki should not know both these at the same time. But that's what we need to progress. Now we're going to go through this for the umpteenth time. We're going to sit. Actually, there's no real point for going to this, but he basically says something like, "What would your mother in heaven think?"
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like just let it.
Okay, and then we keep going on, and then...
Don't make your mother. You can atone, and when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
It seems also like a really mean, really rough way to get into someone's head. And you slap him awake, it'll leave some marks on his face.
Mizuki, according to criminal law,
entry 195. It's just a dream. Slap. Doesn't work. Slap, backhand slap. Now he's got marked on both sides. Then rapid slap.
Iva, that's enough!
And then now Mizuki's bringing up that law, even though she's like, chill, it's just a dream. Now, you ask him about the case, he'll still have the marks on his face.
Please.
Okay, now we do the low explosion, we do the low reverse sync, we get back into the Date household. Do-do-do. Okay, wowie. I could not remember the Dahlia part at all. I mean, they obviously made it important, but I just didn't remember. Even though that should have popped out at me, my true name. Oh, of course, they're gonna bring it up in this dream. Or, well, dream, Somnium. Technically a dream. A little ashamed that I forgot this little detail. I will blame it on the fact that it's been in a few weeks, but still. So bizarre, so obscure.
Huh? Why do I... this name?
Yeah, you should know both of them. Holy crap.
Intrusion thwarted.
Alright, different Somnium this time? Maybe?
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
That's great.
So is everything okay?
I hope
It
so.
should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, this for some reason, but we have blocked the root of
That's good.
Ah, geez, here we go. Blue poly mode. Or not? Do we have to go through the... Is the rest of Somnium the same? Or are there going to be some different details this time around? Either way, we're actually going to get to progress a lot of music throughout.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
Yep.
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Or rather, hasn't finished
Huh?
falling.
Wait, there are more mental locks? I will scan again. Somnium scan, activate.
She's glitching out. What is this? 4, 5? What
What's
am I looking
happening?
for the 5?
There could be more mental locks?
Unknown. Everything about this is extraordinary.
Oh, Ryuki.
I don't even know what to do
Dahlia.
here.
Boat. Dahlia. Boat.
Being creepy, dude. Snap out. This name is probably not important for the rest
Let's
of the
go.
playthrough anyway. Based on stuff I looked up.
What's this? Where?
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Of course it is.
Darn. We cannot get through.
Is this Ryuki?
Bit pixelated.
Dahlia. Boat.
Mizuki, that red aura is bad news.
Uh-oh.
The time compression element waves are off the charts. If you get caught by it, you'll lose time. Run!
Run?
Yes. Instant death
Where?
power stance,
I'm
guy.
trapped.
Calm down, Mizuki. That Ryuki has neither a shadow nor a face. It must be a shadow image created by the regrets Ryuki carries. When you see something so unstable, you only need to show it reality. A strong reality.
Show it reality.
Oh boy. He's coming.
This is Ryuki's AI ball.
Tama?
There is no response, but most likely.
Wait. Isn't this Aiba? Jeez. This is terrible. This is terrible.
Tama, that's you, isn't it? Help Ryuki.
It wasn't Aiba who got damaged?
Oh, it's really Tama!
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself. Are you gonna hold on to these regrets forever?
Probably.
do what you need to do.
What I need to do. What I...
Almost sane. Ah, jeez. When the innocent death power stance guy starts walking towards you. Remind
Tama
him
was
of true
Ryuki's
justice.
anchor. She kept him tethered to the real world.
Right. That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Is that Ray
Do we have another
moment?
time limit?
That torch. I don't think there's anywhere else to go.
Hey, Ryuki.
Justice.
For all. Whoa, jeez.
Oh, this is Boss's room.
Oh, Date! And Boss!
I'm so sorry.
Ryuki, how many times do I have to say this? I can't assign you anything if you're going to carry on with this ridiculous sense of justice you have.
I understand.
Listen, I'm glad you caught the burglar. But when they started crying, you bought them lunch and took them on a drive.
Oi.
How silly, right?
That's my line.
I'm sorry.
You're being suspended for 2 weeks. You can't leave your house. Take time to reflect.
Huh. That's not exactly what I thought.
Ryuki, everyone makes mistakes.
It's not where I thought it was gonna go when she was talking about his ridiculous sense of justice. Oh boy.
Even me. I always make mistakes.
Always.
And every day I get an earful from an artificial intelligence eyeball and a grade schooler. But it's okay to make some mistakes, as long as it's in pursuit of justice. So, don't falter now, Ryuki.
I won't.
I've never seen Date being such a good superior.
You'd rarely ever see him being a superior.
Mr. Date, I made a mistake. What is justice to me? Mr. Date.
This isn't an illusion, right?
I remember this conversation. We should cheer him up.
Ryuki got along with Tama, Date, and something else? Something are still held.
Mizuki,
Something.
you have 5 minutes left.
Such memories are still held dearly. Should I just like fill in the blanks of whatever I got? Ah, we have to click on various things. Whoa, I thought I clicked on Mario. What's going on here?
Here, Ryuki.
I did.
Hold on to Mario. It might make you feel better.
Hold me tight.
It talked?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't float his boat.
Everyone's reaction to Mario is kind of the same. But I mean, you wouldn't expect it to talk. Was that coffee? Pumpkin. Anything else? Do we just try everything and have them all fail? But that doesn't seem quite right. Does the coffee remind him of something? Does the pumpkin remind him of something?
How about some coffee?
Nothing better than drinking boss's coffee without permission.
Oh boy.
One mistake teaches you more than 100 successes.
Who do you hear that from?
Homeless guy I drank with the other day. Smart, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
I think it might be something that was actually said, like, by an actual philosopher or similar figure at some point. I made Date face forward? More like I had made Ryuki face forward, right? I made Date drink coffee. Ryuki got along with Date and looked up to him.
Awfully strange advice.
Yeah.
Shadows?
We're surrounded again.
Oh no! Oh no! We're surrounded!
Dahlia. Boat.
Come down with the
Ew,
Dahlia
it's
boat.
the creepy Ryuki. Aiba, be careful.
Yes. If we show it the truth again, this space might disappear too.
What truth? Last time you showed Tama
No
yelling.
way.
Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. What are we showing? The flames, the rock.
It's an evolver. We might be able to use.
Is that what we did last time? I don't remember.
Leave it to me.
Why are you so okay with this?
An AI committing suicide. It's poetic. Symbolic. Like a dystopian movie or something. It's kind of exciting.
Actually, I don't think
I
it's
don't
worked at all
like
last
where
time.
this is going. Let's not do this.
Okay, here I go. Don't
Didn't
do
say I
it.
have luck.
Ready?
Okay, at least there's no major damage.
Iva, did you die?
No, I only passed out from the shock.
That was a waste of courage and time.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Surely it's not the flame?
A torch.
Breathe out, breathe in. I don't know. Let's just try it.
The fire is
Oh.
getting big.
Oh, yep, that was Karen.
It's not working on Ryuki.
It's not?
What should we do?
Oh, crap. Holy crap, he got up to me.
reverse sync.
A door.
What the heck? Is this what they meant by wasting time? That's scary. And wasted 45 seconds.
That's the pillar of a merry-go-round.
Intrusion thwarted.
Holy crap. Okay, so that's what happens if they catch up to you. Holy crud.
Sorry. Ryuki's.
Yeah, let's be.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
What the heck is this? Might have to get back to this point if if all this doesn't work. Like, holy
It's a
crap.
torch. Take this!
It went through.
The torch had no effect.
We need to use.
No mercy for your own coworker.
Are we seriously just gonna shoot him? Ah, crap. I actually feel chill.
It's an
Holy
evil-
crap. Shoot him!
Are you sure?
Iva, at times like.
This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
Iva, at times like this, pretend what you're shooting is made of jelly. That's what my master taught me.
Uh-oh.
My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
Oh, there's an extra bullet.
Mr. Date, please forgive me.
Huh, I thought that...
Went away.
I thought the choice would be relevant because there was a lot of fire there and he didn't actually shoot Date. Oh crap, it's gotten worse.
Dahlia. Oh,
Stop
Another
that.
Ryuki. When it rains, it pours.
Pours Ryuki's. Oh, Ryuki's broken mind was overcome by shock and erased. What the frick am I supposed to do?
Loafers like students.
You need to try every.
I don't think it's relevant. Can we back away? I don't think he had a strong connection with any of the students, right? Oh crap. Oh my god. What's with that pose?
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
This metal.
No doubt about it. That's mine. But why is it in Ryuki's memory?
Perhaps it left an impression? It is not every day you see an elementary schooler carrying around a metal pipe.
Oh, really?
Well, not every day most people see an elementary schooler carrying a metal pipe. Equipped, I guess.
Equip it?
Like, put it on your back.
Like this?
There was even a
Yeah,
click sound.
Now, even if you get attacked by tons of enemies with guns, you'll be fine.
That only works for you, Mizuki. You have cheats.
How is that stuck to your back, by the way?
Some things you just have to accept.
Ryuki can't forget what happened. He obsesses over it and wallows in anguish. Time bomb.
What is this?
A time bomb.
Iba, run!
Do not worry. It is not active. And we might be able to use it for something.
Prime it,
Like
throw it.
what?
Activate it. Wait, hang on, that's not good. Wait, are we supposed to throw it?
And just like that, it's armed. Mizuki, what do we do?
What? What?
Throw it.
Throw it at Ryuki!
Fly!
That's a lot of force.
Kizuna. Mizuki.
It
Freaking-
flew away. Hopefully that will not negatively impact Ryuki.
We had to. If we didn't get rid of it, we would have been blown up.
Well, it may have been a tad excessive.
Do we still have the pipe equipped in? And the fact that...
What's going on?
Whoa.
Left and right are reversed.
Oh, no,
is this
no,
from
no, no,
Ryuki's
no.
dream? Ryuki's dream is getting creepier and creepier.
It is. They're turning reverse on me, so I run to those stupid things. F1. Wow, for some reason I thought that was backward words. Kick the chin. It's another Momo one. Darn it. Okay, fine. I'll have to pay attention to that sometime. Anyway, let's get back
Hurry!
to this.
You have less than a minute left.
Left and right are reversed. Unfortunately, this is too far back. I think we're going to have to retry. Yeah, let's retry at this point. We lost way too much time dealing with that.
Awful.
Yeah.
Get to the gun and shoot! Oh boy. The central pillar and merry-go-round.
It's an evolver.
That was a reference to the first game. I forgot I've already said that. But yeah, that's some of Mizuki's traumas.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
I'm still gonna equip this pipe. I'm gonna do it. Don't know if it does anything, but I'm gonna do it. That is a lot of time wasted. Let's go. Hopefully we don't lose any more time.
Like,
I might need the actual... something
What
that turns
is
into
this?
exact
A
amount of time.
It's armed.
Okay. Now everything's reversed.
3 minutes left.
But
You can do
thankfully,
this.
forward and back is not reversed. It's just left and right. Oh, this hurts though. This really hurts.
Ryuki,
Drowning
is
soda.
this Brahmin?
Genny's place. Oh, Date and Ryuki. And Genny too.
None of you get it. You don't appreciate how good at my job I am.
Okay, I think you've had enough to drink. If you want a drink, we should go to Marble. This place has good food, not drinks.
It's okay.
I'm such an arrogant piece of shit.
Looks like we need him to cheer up a little.
This guy requires so much maintenance.
I thought he's not good at being... Like, if you cheer him up, bad stuff happens. Like, he goes against it. Memories of drinking together are still held fondly in his heart. ice. The balls of ice reminds me of Huh? I won't try this, whatever this is. But the balls of ice remind me of eyeballs. Just like a glance, and you look closer and you're like, okay, that's too big and too clear.
Eat this and cheer up.
Ryuki, look.
What's this?
The special. Snake-inspired intestine soup, squeezed nuts, wide-legged old man's whisper sunfish volcano style.
The what?
Old spirit impact. Now eat. This is gonna improve your mood whether you like it or not. Look, I get it. Higher-ups usually don't appreciate their subordinates' value. But I don't care about that. It's not that you're not skilled enough, or you don't have an eye for things. It's all about timing. There's a time for everything. Just continue what you're doing, until the time comes. Don't let it get to you, Ryuki. Stay strong and keep going. No, not here! Go to the restroom!
I've never seen his mouth puffed up like that. Ooh, an eyeball on the chair. Dante changed his stance. On what? Seems like he was acting in kind of the same way as before. Just overall encouraging. In his usual oddball.
Stay strong. Keep going.
Gotta get the eyeball.
Ivo, watch out!
Oh, we have a little time left, I think. Well, not until it hits the ground, but ooh, 6 of them this time.
Again with them.
Let's not get caught. Is that
The
the finish
real
line?
Ryuki is right.
Do we need to grab something before we head to the finish line?
Let's get
Oh,
through them.
fudge!
Indeed.
Izuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
That's...
This hurts. This hurts. They reverse left and right. Or actually, no, not they. Reverse left and right, and my sight is weird. Oh my fudge. I can't tell what's going on. Where am I supposed to go? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I can't tell what's going on. I can't even see where I'm supposed to go. This hurts. Oh. What?
Where am I?
Ugh, my head.
Why are they referencing these? How are you supposed to figure this out if you haven't played the first game?
Intrusion thwarted. Again.
Iva, be careful.
I can't tell. Oh, this hurts. I can't see where I'm going. Is this right? Oh no, 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 no. God, this hurts. I think I did it. Holy crud.
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself.
Dahlia... boat?
Calm the heck
Is
down.
that them?
That freaking Iron Mask.
This is all your fault.
No! Stop it!
You have no future.
Shut up, Dahlia Boat! You son of a bitch!
Dahlia boat.
Where are all those crazy characters supposed to be? Is it actually kanji? Does it actually mean something? Oh jeez. Wow, that was close. Whew. Alright, let's never ever go through that again. Holy crud. Alone, Mizuki, Chapter 1, February 10th. How are you feeling? Sober?
Better. I only see 2 of you. I was seeing 3 of you earlier, so that's an improvement.
At least he's aware that that's unusual. Want a drink?
Sure do. Can I get a glass? Double shochu curry shot.
What the heck is a curry shot? This implies he did it on purpose.
Reverse sync?
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium. So he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious. Or the collective unconscious.
Why does the collective unconscious have a say here?
Hey, Ryuki.
He's less red.
Do you know the culprit?
If I did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask in Somnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror.
That was
but
just an arm mask.
Dahlia Boat. Is that another pseudonym? I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the Cathedral. But Dahlia, how did you know that part of the name?
Well, that's because...
Travel through time and space. Or his memory's dead. Ryuki, calm down. What the heck, man? What?
Hey, Ryuki. What's wrong?
I'm officially terrified.
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons. It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
Excuse me?
What caused it?
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
Then I guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
Pass mildly away. Mizuki, Chapter 1, February 11th. Monday, 9:30 a.m. Right, Tama doesn't sit in boss's cleavage.
Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki, but you didn't get anything out of it.
What's your body made of?
Body?
The rubbery part of you. That's not the eyeball.
Oh, this? I believe it is made from seaweed extract of some kind. In a predicament, you can eat it.
Nom nom diva? Why are you there?
It gets really tight in your eye socket, you know. I want it to stretch out a bit so I don't get too used to that economy class.
Excuse me, my left eye is first class, unlike Date.
What are you looking at?
Why do you ask? Isn't it obvious what I'm looking at?
Oh, she's sitting there with her hands in her lap. Not doing anything crazy for once. Who's that?
Who is this cutie? Her cuteness is gonna make my eyes pop out of their sockets.
Your eye is already popped out.
No one ever compliments me, so I had to do it myself. But in all seriousness, I might just be the prettiest girl on the planet. Why is it I can't seem to find any decent men?
Because you've rejected every man that's come close to you?
Because they're all pushy basic bros.
Does everyone with an AI ball have to be so narcissistic? Although Ryuki is probably actually the modest of the three.
I'm Mizuki Date, formerly Okiura. I'm a senior at Sekiba High. I'm 18. I run a company and I'm a sinker at Abyss. Recently, I've been worried that my lifestyle is making my skin break out and I'm putting on weight. And since I run into so many low-life criminals, it's really been affecting me.
You seem tired. Don't push yourself too hard.
That's enough, Iva. You can close it.
Okay, boss. How late were you out drinking last night?
Wait, how did you know?
She took a
Computer
guess in the dark. Oh.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
Could you not sound like my daughter?
Daughter?
Ah,
You have a daughter?
well, yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything.
You never
It's
mentioned it
just-
for 6 years.
No one ever asked. Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day.
You know, more than boss keeping it a secret for 6 years. I'm kind of surprised Date never mentioned it. I mean, he was pretty shocked about that too. It felt like the kind of thing he would have told Mizuki pretty soon. Like, get this, did you know boss is a mom? So, about sneaking out permission.
Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
Singing to Riki's mind's dangerous.
But I did find a lead.
Dahlia boat.
Dahlia boat, huh? But what does that get us exactly?
I searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects that name with terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning. Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now. A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance.
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either. The person being synced had to have experienced something that made their Somnium that way.
True, but
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now.
Is he alright though?
He was carried to the medical office last night. After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time. I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now.
The fact that he's been on the payroll for 6 years makes me think that he's actually been solving a lot of cases, just this one's really got him bad. The drunk detective. The talented drunk detective. I guess he's not a super crazy young super rookie anymore, he's like close to 30. Which I suppose in some lines of work would still make him fairly new, but he's been at it for 6 years. At the corpse at the stadium.
You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, Peter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
But how is that possible?
Everyone has a twin, which means we have double the number of people murdered. They said that he didn't have a twin, but like, how reliable is that info, I wonder? What about the masked woman?
Masked woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Iba recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
What about the part where she shot like a police officer?
Hey, Mizuki. Aren't you forgetting something?
Huh? Was it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
But you're boss. When's anyone respectful talking to you unless you're blackmailing them? You know, Did Mizuki really not meet her? They definitely met in the other route, but she didn't meet her in the canon route at all? Like, never even saw her? I don't remember for sure, but it would take too much effort to go back and check right now.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium. There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah.
Respectful.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh.
Don't know what ring
Mizuki,
is.
you know about that mannequin, right?
Yeah, we've talked a few times.
Wait, you have? Then why were you so surprised that he talked in the Somnium?
Why can't I eat just the toppings?
Of what? Pizza? Wait, what did it say? It's a massive skateboard wheel. Wait, it's just a lantern. Scary lanterns. He used to say that all the time. Why? I don't remember. Do you have something against lanterns? I do not remember.
Hey, Prez. You are looking so cute today.
What the hell are you doing?
Those guys belong to Lemniscate, right? I was hoping a certain someone might arrange a meeting. ...
Iba, let's get out of here. We've got a case to solve.
Indeed.
Hey, come on!
We could definitely throw away pride. That's some money. Justice. Alright, let's see. Now to a new location. Is the stadium the only choice? Alright, let's go. She doesn't have a fancy car, she has a little motor scooter. Alright, stadium, daytime.
The body's been taken away.
Well, yeah.
Of course. The winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended.
Yeah, no
They
kidding.
also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
What function?
This is not your first crime scene. You have done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
Iba, please do your thing.
At once.
The VR rendition of the place. Including details
I
that
am
should be very
replaying
obvious
the
to note,
scene
like
from when the body was found.
Tara hiding in the
I have
background.
scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time.
Except everything's in a blue
But-
filter.
I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
The cops are
Got
irrelevant.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is,
How the body was carried over there.
as I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
Virtual reality activation. Alright, examine the corpse.
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
You mean, like, the other half of the body? The only wounds are in the corpse itself. And I suppose they couldn't just, you know, fly it over and drop it off. The field. The melted snow has wet the grass, but there are no footprints. It's the halfway line for soccer. No impacts, huh? Caution tape? Oh, the soccer goal. You're not gonna tell me someone kicked the body, right? I'm pretty sure that would leave an impact mark. Lap time display. The audience seat.
Hey, Aiba, how far is it from the corner of the seats to the middle of the center circle?
Approximately 190 to 220 feet.
Could the body have been thrown from the bleachers?
Pardon?
That would explain how the body got there with no footprints.
But no impact.
Hold on. There is so much wrong with that.
What do you mean? The record for the hammer throw is 284 feet.
The hammer is 16 pounds. The body in question is indeed cut in half, but it still must weigh more than that.
Maybe they used a catapult.
Have you forgotten? No other damage to the body was found besides where it was cut. If the body were thrown, there would be evidence of that.
I see.
Yeah. I wonder if Mizuki really could throw half body that far. I doubt it's the kind of thing she would do, but... What is that? You seeing that? The shiny? Is there a way for me to zoom in on this? No? Okay, what is it when I clicked on? Did we click on this one or did we click on the other one? Or are they the same? Wait, the heck is this? This thing right here. Is that just a pedestal, a giant cup? Wow, I'm getting sleepy already. This is why I didn't want to play this game on Friday. But I didn't have an excuse today. I had the day off, had plenty of time to sleep in. No excuse for being sleepy. Should we just go extra mode? Oh, then we'll probably see this. Forgot about that. Small object. I can't even see it in this mode.
There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
But it still glinted in the blue lights of the sun.
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line.
Magnets?
It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but...
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode. Is this... a tire tread?
A bike, maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of 2 overlapping tire treads. But there is only the one.
So, something with one wheel. This tire track. It looks familiar.
Wait, did they grab Shoma's robot to move this body out here? No way.
His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying...
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
It's Jin for sure.
Well, I'm pretty sure the DNA tests prove that. What else are we missing? Are there just these 3 points? Thermal mode now, eh? Ooh. What do we have here?
The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
Little
What's that?
splash of blood.
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite. Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool.
Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity. Well, when Aiba says she has the opposite, is she talking about humans in general or Mizuki's temperament? Does seem like she cools down slowly, but it seems like she heats up very fast. Hot-headed little superhuman.
Whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Machine oil, huh?
That was my second guess, but it straight up looks like a blood stain.
That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes.
Or the soccer field. I feel like it would have been dragging. That should have left a mark. Unless it was carried and set down gently.
There was no additional damage to the body. If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
Correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
A single tire
What
track.
specifically?
This thing, right here.
Right here, on the halfway line. You see the tire track?
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
What was it?
A robot.
I think it was a robot. The screw we found in the grass. And the machine oil? You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot.
Okay, look. The oil's saying something, but how would a screw just fall out of a robot? Especially one sturdy enough to carry a body halfway across the field on one wheel, put down the body, and head back out the other way. Or head back out the same way.
But we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
There's someone we can ask about it.
I guess not. But those tire marks looked familiar.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot, and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making. I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
I thought he only did samurai films.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
No, you don't.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Well, being an actress might.
Worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of Terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready?
I was just as insane as Tama.
Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish
This is
that?
definitely better than Ryuki.
Using this.
Oh god, it even has the hat.
I'll use this robot remotely and... This is hard.
Boy. That's all it takes for the screw to fall out? And the rest of it isn't just breaking apart? Oh, I guess it is
Things
kind of
look
breaking
dicey
apart.
there, but I got it back.
Dunk.
I did it.
Does this thing turn around, or
Wonderful. Great acting.
does it just go straight forward and back?
I especially liked the performance of your eyes.
Sinister,
You
right?
have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
Yeah. Is there a particular reason why you picked this specific model? Okay, we get to see grown-up Shoma. He might still have a crush on Mizuki. I wonder if he'll act more grown-up as well.
Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yep.
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Do you recall
Case
the grooves
closed.
on that tire?
Corpse transport.
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be terror.
That was the achievement I
Despite
got.
the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
He might have been pushed into
Where
it.
is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Or
So
both.
sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high likelihood of him being at Brahmin or Matsushita Diner.
Wait, why those?
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
Why?
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
Alright, the second body. You're not gonna head to Studio the Vita, where the first and the third bodies were found? I guess Sekiba High is a little easier for you to get into if you actually attend the school. Give me a minute, everyone. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just had to splash a little water on my face and hair. And I don't get why I'm this tired. I haven't been I didn't go to work today. I had the day off. I mean, I know why. I took a nap yesterday and then couldn't get enough sleep in at night. Pathetic. Now, if I was playing something like Hunter or Phasmophobia, I could probably keep this up for like 8 hours, no problem. Just have to like grab some food and leave it at my desk here so I can nom it whenever I get a chance, or maybe drink some Soylent. I did have some food earlier though. So I think the most we have to deal with is me having to stifle a burp. Right, I was clicking on all the markers, but I'm supposed to head out now. Let's see. Yagi Park. Why not Misitan? Well, let's go to the park. Are we gonna encounter Leon? Is he gonna look exactly the same? I mean, Ryuki does. And Ryuki's a major character. Ryuki's a main character. So if he looks exactly the same, Leon's probably going to as well. Even though I think Leon is actually younger than Ryuki.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
Huh? Isn't that...
Leon? And
Kizuna and Leon.
wow.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go!
You never see... I mean, you don't often see characters... Oh...
Hi, you two. Big sis.
Oh, hey Mizuki.
That's a wheelchair. That's straight up a wheelchair. Ah, jeez. About the wheelchair.
Huh? What is it, big sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to. Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more.
but it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived.
Get
It was
this
a
tank
miracle
that.
I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
It's gonna be rough for someone who just breaks into dance whenever they're happy. About 6 years ago.
6 years ago. Big sis. Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye? Yeah, something like that.
It works
If
though.
anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Lively, I see.
I wonder, does anyone who doesn't already know about Aiba realize that Mizuki has the same left eye color as Date? It was Date's left eye, right? Pretty sure it's his left eye. Okay, so more questions for all of them. And is he still holding his can of non-alcoholic beer? Wow, what's with this question? Do you still love Kizzy?
Of course. My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger.
Even though it's their
When I'm with
dance
Kizzy,
that
my heart soars.
made you fall in love.
Soars so high. I feel like it can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy.
Don't do that, she's
It's
standing
my
on the
dream
ground.
to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Well, that's a positive way of
To be
looking at it.
honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith. Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
She doesn't even say anything about it. I wonder how she feels. She seems kind, and I bet she's thankful that there's someone so devoted to her. Even if she does have friends. About 6 years ago.
Sorry, I don't want to talk about it.
Because of Kizuna? Well, I mean, I guess you think about it. His crush lost the ability to use her legs, and one of his drinking buddies vanished. Possibly died. Except I don't think they ever recovered a body, so just vanished then? Of course, it's possible that the body was moved, but who knows. What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today.
Oh no.
And Leanne was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down. So I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past.
Leanne,
but
you don't have to say
I've
that.
never stolen someone's privacy.
Oh. They say there's no honor among thieves, but perhaps there are exceptions, particularly in fiction. About the fountain.
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but... Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right? Yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain. She what? I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me.
Well, that would
"Let's do
definitely
some
ruin the
laundry,"
clothes.
she said. Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water. Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory.
In these kind of scenarios, it would be nice if you get by without lying. And lying or not lying doesn't cause any real problems unless there's like something really wrong with your relationship with your parents. But I was just thinking about how you don't lie often. It's kind of hard to actually pull it off when you really need to. That said, I guess it's better that people aren't used to just lying to each other all the time. Or, well, I can't say that. Some people probably are used to lying to each other all the time. Anyway, do you know where Shoma is?
I'm sorry, I don't know. Damn.
How about you, Lean? Well, first off, what are you doing here?
You can't tell?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
While he's holding a can of non-alcoholic beer.
Scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace, for Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
So is it not relaxing for you, or is being with Leon not relaxing for you? She's trying not to make eye contact. Interesting. Do you know where Shoma is?
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
That's a tattoo on his chest, right? I feel like Japanese society usually aren't too keen about tattoos, especially this exposed. Leon and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Mizuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Leon to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays, they're almost like brothers, though it's hard to tell who the older one and who the younger one is. So does that mean Shoma got more mature? Because he might have been smarter and he might have been more callous, but he was a brat.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something. Kizzy, what's wrong? Why do you ask? It seems like you're worked up about something. I believe you are mistaken. Oh.
Wait. Is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
Is she ashamed of being seen with on a wheelchair with her friends? What's with that section of her gloves?
I know. Leon, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, you feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Leon. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
I'm pretty sure if he did ruin his life, it wouldn't be because of you.
Leon's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I wink sync into Leon too?
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Leanne's true feelings.
I suppose.
Fairly easy
I
to
will
guess,
make an
I think.
exception and use the emergency backup battery.
Oh, that's scary.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you.
Oh.
I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you.
Okay, good,
I
good,
love
good,
you
good. Good!
From the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
Now, how are you gonna break them the good question mark news?
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds. And
guess what?
Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
Yes, but this is gonna fall
This
apart.
needs to be solved between them.
Iva, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Leon, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists.
I could have said a lot
We have
too.
another job to do.
Find Shoma.
Maybe just like a few whisper words to Kizuna, just suggest to her that maybe it's not out of pity. And remind her that he was head over heels for her. And if nothing else, Leon is passionate. Is he gonna be here? Let us see. I wonder if Ota has changed at all. I mean, Ota was already a full-grown adult before, but I mean, he was pretty baby-faced. And Ryuki hasn't changed. Leon hasn't changed. I doubt Ota would have changed.
Looks like
but
Shoma
still.
isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
Door was
It's
probably
fine.
unlocked.
When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age.
Then what was 6 years ago?
Anyway,
The classical era?
let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
At a rooster.
It's Adda-Rooster! He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Adda works at.
That is a peculiar situation.
If I recall correctly, Ryuki sat on that side, didn't he?
I finally found it! That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It has 2 legs.
And no wheels. Show me 2 box. No, we're in
Hey,
here.
my name is Penny Ben. Nice to meet you.
It
This
talks?
thing talks.
Strange name, too.
We probably did hear it talk before, I just
Could
forgot.
it be hidden in here?
Nope,
wouldn't
just towels. Nothing but towels. Button-headed.
Alright, question time. A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain.
Uh-huh.
What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
Let me
None.
think.
Because they don't eat grass.
Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct answer is 0 square feet. Lions don't eat grass.
But Leon eats grass sometimes.
What kind of little kid logic is that? Hey, perv, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
Alright. Oh, it was the room I saw. Same drawings, the same kitty drawings, the same comedy items. They should have moved these at least. At the very least, they should have moved these. At least they moved the outfit. Even though I think it would be somewhat understandable if it was still there. Wait, search the fridge for oranges. Man, okay, fine, let's X-ray.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before.
Yeah, Terra seems to have a habit of blackmailing people or incentivizing them to work with
We
him.
couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges? In any case, we have no time to waste.
What are you talking about? We have plenty of time to waste.
But it's so cold outside.
So warm, said
You're
the
the one
hotel
who
too.
picked that outfit. Let's get going. Any day now.
Any day. Does that mean I should stay here for the next 24-hour? Impromptu 24-hour stream? Don't think it works that way. Is Gen looking the same as ever? Music, you gonna X-ray his face too?
Oh, Mame?
She looks exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
I wonder if Mame feels guilty. Wait, why was she? It wasn't like she was the one to let him to the cathedral. She just kind of got held at gunpoint at the studio. Gen knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented this place. His father must have brought him here. You okay?
I'm not feeling well.
No one
but
is.
I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone.
Oh boy. Is she Tokiko's kid? Speaking of which, we still haven't met Boss's kid. It's been 6 years. She's probably Kizuna's big sis. Something bothering you?
Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
Oh no.
I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
It's
Again?
the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
nirvanA Initiative.
What?
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kinda creepy.
Alright. Mommy, why are you here?
Well, because...
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
Yeah, it's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food, too. But I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot. And sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny.
I'm not sure he
When
likes
I
them.
ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
Does that make you upset, Mame? Maybe Mame has a father complex? Why would we say that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
If her mom really is Tokiko, the only one I could think of being her dad would be Horodori, but no way! Anyway, you know where Shoma is?
No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
Where were you last night? What, is he suspect now?
Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed-out Ryuki.
Oh, right,
What were
right.
you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me.
And you left this guy watching the
Ryuki
store.
was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
Interesting.
Customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
Suspicious? Oh, incidentally, looking glass is an old term for mirror, so that's probably why Ricky was going on about mirrors. Okay. Now I guess we asked about Shoma. I think that's the only thing left. Or, well, let's tell him we'll come eat here soon.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Then how did Date find out about this place?
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Whoa, he's grown up.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Why not?
He's a rival.
Oh! The little guy has shaped up, but seriously, they gave Ota an updated look? Wasn't Ota... Ota is older than both Ryuki and Leon, I'm pretty sure. Wait, are they? I'm gonna double check real fast. But yeah, he actually considers him a rival now. Actually sees him as a challenge. Let's just check ages. Ryuki is 29. Leon is 28. Leon is younger than Ryuki. I guess we haven't met Ota yet. But yeah, I believe Ota was 1 year older than Ryuki, so he would be 30 now. So maybe they get an appearance change at certain points. Like you get one if you progress beyond 15. So in the case of Shoma and Mizuki, we haven't seen Shoma yet, but I'm positive he's gonna get a change in appearance. And I guess when you hit 30, you get another appearance change. It's like leveling up, or class changing in Fire Emblem. You hit a certain level, then you change classes, or you can't change classes. In Dark Deity, you change classes right when you hit that specific level, which I haven't gotten back to. Yeah, it was a decent Fire Emblem clone, but it started getting kind of rough for me. Maybe I should have toned down the difficulty. Do you know where Shoma is?
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
It's confidential. I can't tell you that.
Need some expertise.
I'm heading home now.
Mommy, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mommy,
She doesn't
are
want to
you
go
sure
home.
you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mommy.
Yeah, no problem.
How would Mizuki take her to the hospital? Just ride double on that little bitty motor scooter of hers? And you know that rule I jokingly made up, the 15 and 30, doesn't quite fit because Kizuna's outfit has changed, definitely. Matsushita Diner. Okay, let's see Ota. He, whoa! Iris has
Soma?
changed.
I haven't seen him.
Holy crap.
What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see.
Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
Ota knows Shoma too. Iris introduced them to each other. He looks more grown up. His hair looks insane though. Iris definitely looks more grown up. Holy crap. She's what, 24 at this point? Wonder if she's still as insane as she was.
Hey, Ota. What's Ota's black sauce?
It's our house special soy sauce.
Anything interesting quick on here?
Meow. Oh, I get it. If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way. It sure helped me be happy.
I cannot remember Dante started that.
I am much bigger.
You mean your attitude?
No.
Tessa, maybe if you wanted to change the overhead lights.
Why would I want to do that?
So you can get a look up your skirt. Are you wearing a skirt? I can't actually tell. Can't tell what's going on with your shirt over here. I wonder how Ota's mom's doing. Sure, I was just wink sync.
Eggplants, eggplants, I love eggplants. I love eggplants. Mapo,
Tofu?
mapo. I love mapo tofu.
She is still completely insane. Okay, now we got a question on whether or not she has a skirt on. Short shorts, but they're part of her outfit, so it's like a one-piece outfit with the short shorts. Is that like a sleeveless leotard underneath? I guess it would be easier to dance around in that as long as you took off the furry coat. You don't look dirty.
You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
So you're saying I look really young? That's
Ace
a
hit
compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Whoa!
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me.
Firing shots
She
out of nowhere.
means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
You've matured. No kidding.
Thank you. You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate. Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by. It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris. Well, things are different now. I'm I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore.
Pretty sure that won't stop
I need
you.
to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug jug with you.
I would classify that as cringe.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
She's been a live streamer for 6 years. Holy crap. I wonder... I mean, there's probably big shot live streamers out there that I just haven't been paying attention to that have been going for 6 years strong and are probably real popular. Let's see, about the incident from 6 years ago.
6 years ago? From Divida?
Well, yes,
yeah,
that too,
do you
but...
remember? That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode, and why are you asking me about it now? Well, here's the thing.
I just gotta say, why is it that when someone says 6 years, Iris, of all people, would think about Studio Divida? Did she forget the events of the first game happened 6 years ago? I'm pretty sure that was a lot more traumatic. Well, yes, we didn't see a body burst into flames, but we did see, and I'm gonna stop myself right there. So the other half of the body showed up.
It must have teleported. It got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got sucked in. The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
They actually came out with some
The
explanations.
questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation. The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up. That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone.
But science does cover a good portion of it.
Is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, Mizuki, isn't that your chair?
The kitty chair.
Hey, Ota, do you have life insurance?
Oh boy. Oh, she's gonna talk about it, okay.
On the east coast of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why.
Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure this is like around Florida. Second of all, I'm pretty sure the Bermuda Triangle is in the Pacific Ocean. Alarming. Oh well. What did they call this again? The Mandela effect?
Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them. There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend.
Hey there, kid. So that is indeed Florida. Do you happen to know where the actual Bermuda Triangle is? In our reality, at least? Also, it turns out in this reality, there's no Liberty Island. The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. Not sure this has any relevance to the story, but there are some discrepancies.
The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made. According to calculations, the probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
I had forgotten that Bermuda was an actual place. Okay, so off the Caribbean. Okay.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
Anything else? Yes, about the video. He needs a haircut. No, yeah, he needs a haircut. Okay, I was right. She was 24. Still an Irish fan, right? Or an ACET fan, Tessa fan, whatever you want to call it.
Of course. I'm still Tessa's #1 fan, after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash.
Oi,
I
stop
even
that.
use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending.
Stop that.
I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Don't encourage him.
You really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here. Fire!
Hot pot Tessa!
Shipping!
Freight crate Tessa!
Airplanes!
Hide flight Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa, also known as ASAT. You bet.
Oh boy. I think she says some concerning things about some of her stalker fans too, and she just kind of lets it slide. So you're not gonna cut your hair?
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh? Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
Should I be concerned?
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair? Well, I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Not quite how it works.
Hair does not take longer to cut.
Well,
Ota,
depends
if
on
you're
the
gonna head this
stylist.
restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better.
Yeah, but
Besides, I get plenty of customers.
Yeah, but you look like a hobo. People might be a little hesitant about coming in and staying. This place is popping. Is it? There's no one here right now.
Well, yeah. With my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating.
Not exactly.
Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way. Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
Let's see, what was it? That the food was tasty and it was cheap, but there's a long queue. I think that's like the what was it called? I don't know what it's called, but those are like the 3 attributes that you can never get all 3 of. You can get 2 of them. But either it'll be expensive, or it'll be bad tasting, or it'll take a long time. You can never have all 3. I guess so. How much success would work? About the video.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
I don't need to
Mommy
see another
told
one of
me There was
these.
some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
It's like the past
That's
4.
the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Because it was Shoma who solved the BATS 490 code 6 years ago.
He didn't actually.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, a much tougher one than the last.
Wait, no, he did figure it
I've
out.
been
Right,
trying
I
to
forgot.
figure it out, but I've got nothing.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled. Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
You lost me. Yeah, I forgot he did, solve the video. First he pointed to Horridor Institute because he wanted to give that guy a hard time, but it was actually too nice. Yeah, that was the first video. The other 3 were apparently fakes that didn't do anything except get people's attention. I don't know. I don't remember what the culprit said. I don't even know the culprit was being honest about everything they said. Anyway, what's Project Bluebeam?
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere.
You know, it's good that you're here, Kit. You can tell me if some of this is inaccurate, because they've definitely been twisting a few details here and there. Like, the Michelin stars.
They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere, but in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world. The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something. That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat.
Oh, I know Michelin stars are real. Let's see if I could find the term they use. Or maybe maybe they used the right term, they just changed the spelling. Let's see. Michelin stars is what he said. Although, I doubt there's a copyright issue there. He did? Am I the one pronouncing it wrong? Let's see. I already lost it. Where was it? It was closer to the bottom.
Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita diners. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
Well, not important to me. Good food is good food, and I can't do any food connoisseur stuff. I mean, you give me a lot of food that's decent, I'll probably just devour it all.
It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
I see. I don't know if that idea quite makes sense though, because you project images of God, that's not going to unite people under something other than religion. And it wouldn't even unite people under religion because a whole bunch of people would be decrying it. You could have literal miracles happening and people won't believe it. On the other hand, you could have absolutely nothing happening and people will still say it's a miracle. Kind of hard to unite people under stuff like that. Or in general.
MK Ultra is the codename for a top-secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists.
Okay, fair enough. If he specified invasion, then alright.
They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, did electroshock therapy, hypnosis, and the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
Destroyed by who? Why? Usually you only destroy that kind of stuff if either A, it gets out to the public that you've been doing that stuff, or B, there's like some anime protagonist vigilante that's like, nope, I'm gonna have none of that stuff around. Okay, is that it? Yes, his hair is pretty out there. The man who stares at goats. I don't know. It sounds like this is alarming stuff, and this is some useless stuff that I'm just gonna click on because we can. What's the tool you like using? Hand grenade, let's go. Well, music you could definitely throw. Me, I kind of struggle a little bit, but I can get it in the general direction.
Ota, you know about the video, right?
Yes, we're
I
not
hope
talking about it.
Shoma's okay.
Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
She isn't saying no.
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
Iva, can you show me the video?
I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name nirvanA Trial.
Wait.
nirvanA?
That's the same video that we found.
At once.
That's one of the 3 videos that Ryuki found. Okay, if anything was different, I didn't catch it.
I didn't get anything from that.
I don't know why they make us sit
But
through
there's a
these.
high likelihood that
I
this
probably
is
could just
related
skip
to
it,
the
but
HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, BATS 490, And the QR video.
Yes, the video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
It can't just be a coincidence.
I can't remember, it was just
The
3
rumors
videos or
about the missing
4?
people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes, we do not know for certain if Shoma saw the nirvanA trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
He probably found it
Hey,
6 years ago.
Mizuki, are you okay? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
You two of all people should know about the attacking eyeball. Why are we going to the hospital again? We're going to check to see if we can find anything on Jin Furue. I can't say that name. Furue. Furue. There's no O there, it's 2 U's. Furue. And I expected
Sorry to
we'll
bother
find her
you at
again.
work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here. I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
I think my avatar's eyeballs freak out the most when I look up or when I look down. And sometimes I look to the right, but I don't think it freaks out that much. It might do it a little bit when I blink. It's kind of hard to tell. Blink, 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 blink. Don't remember what makes it look the worst. I've been trying to alleviate it as best as I can, but whatever. Actually, I have done a couple things so it didn't look too crazy, I think. But I don't remember what I did. Small touches here and there. If I lost all my settings, I would have to figure it out over again.
Look, a UFO!
Right, sure. Mizuki, don't push her onto that.
Why?
What?
Oh, sorry. Old habits.
I was gonna say, that's something you would say to Date, even though he would never do such a thing, because despite how he acts, he's actually a nice guy. Honestly, I wish I could adjust, like... You know, you can pull up, like, a grid of the tracking points on the avatar, but I can't, like, shift them around a little bit, like, relative to my face. Because before I remember one of the things I have to do now, like... My eyes, like, right now... They might be pretty blinky, but previously my eyes would be like closed from the littlest things, and I had to adjust the sensitivity, but I couldn't. Well, I guess adjusting the tracking points on that wouldn't help that much, but it might have. Done clicking on all the random things yet? Maybe? No, there's more random stuff. We're probably not gonna click on all of it, but maybe we already have everything. Did she ever get back together with that guy?
I've had enough with marriages.
Guess
it's
not.
Really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Right, most characters don't visibly age.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
That's because they stacked on 6 years without changing anyone's avatar. Boss is like, what, 50? Or 48? Something like that? Let's see. Ceiling lights? Nah. And the most we'll get is some comedy. Like some light comedy. Most of the time it would just be something like, it's a bed. A stool. You know, that kind of stuff. What's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu.
Alright, she's still using her maiden name. Guess she never did get back with that guy. I mean, she did just say she's had enough marriages. Why would you ask something like this? She's a qualified nurse. She's been here for ages.
I can get them in the tightest spots.
The needle?
The thermometer.
No, I'm talking about cars.
Oh.
You're talking about parking?
I mean, that's a good skill to have, for sure. Has this happened before? What happened before?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver. I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease, though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
About
I
Jin.
never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed.
I wonder how much the public knows about the second half of his body being found 6 years after the first half.
That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
Alright, one last place. Who we're gonna encounter here? Let's see, we already ran into Mame, we already ran into Kizuna, already ran into Iris. I don't think there's any teachers to meet here. Ryuki, what are you doing here? Isn't this an all-girls school? Staring at the
Ryuki,
board where you
what
found
are
the
you
body,
doing
huh?
here? Oh, Mizuki. Isn't it obvious?
I did.
I'm here for the re-investigation.
Re-investigation?
Yeah, we found a half of a body just stuck onto this blackboard, and I kept looking at this part right here, about how this part was kind of wedged onto the body. Apparently it was cut at the molecular level, or I think it was molecular level anyway, so apparently it could stick to things just fine. Not quite sure how that works. Yep, there we go. There it is. HB stands for half body case. Chikara's right half was on the blackboard. It's pretty startling. Wink Sync. I thought this used up a lot of battery. Are we just gonna assume that she gets a recharge? Oh, she probably plugs the eyeball into her motor scooter between locations. Could be a little dangerous though. You okay, buddy? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Ryuki. I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
By the way, Ryuki, did you know? Boss says you're on leave right now. Yeah. His eyes look insane. They don't look dead to me. What was that? So just get bad when the wobbles. Fair enough. I'm not gonna actually click on everything. It's just a habit I have. But it takes far too long, especially because some of these all of these get refreshed at some point. Like I came here, I don't know, several episodes ago. Ryuki's partner is more lewd though, so she had some comments about things he shouldn't do on the students' chairs, and naturally he's like, I don't do that stuff. So, you alright?
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
I never liked this line of his.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero.
He
I
does
won't
have
lose
impressive
to the
physical
bad guys,
abilities.
and if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
If we're talking about All Might levels of superhuman ability, Mizuki comes just a tiny bit closer. Reinvestigating what?
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open.
Didn't you leave this case be for 6 years?
Pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Yes. It is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
Did we miss a dialogue choice there?
Oh,
well.
I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there.
I don't think anything
It'll help
happened
me
at the
calm down.
shrine. Yes, he did go there to calm down, and we did some of those virtual reality reenactments of the crime scene there, but...
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since. He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
I like Aiba. Not as much random innuendos as Tama. Like, I mean, those are fine and even fun sometimes, but it's just how much she says them. Continue to search for Shoma, but he was nowhere to be found. Did you try
Where
Mise-ten?
could he be? Maybe
Oh.
the video really did make him go missing.
Oh, okay, so she does plug in an Aiba there.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Okay.
What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horadori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there.
I should have thought about
Thanks,
that place.
Gen. I'll head over there.
But I really thought he was like the rooftop amusement park at Mise-ten. Head to Horadori. Show the police badge and Shoma's picture when asking around, but...
Never seen that kid here.
BS. Of course she didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when she showed the picture. They're all shady. Gotta use the thermal just in case.
That he is lying.
Oh. In that case, they'll have to break in. Not like some measly security guard could stop her.
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
Well, that answers one of my questions.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information. This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course! I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
The shady scientists in the
Crap, they saw me.
spaceman
You
suits.
need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her.
Yeah!
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
These villains are
Mizuki,
still silly.
Do not use your full power.
Or someone will literally
We
die.
are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
These are the same guys who said kill them and then tried to get people to surrender. That was non-canon, but oh right. Quick time events. Whoa. I kind of love how utterly she overpowers them.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was fast.
With ray guns.
But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
Just don't get caught off guard. You have a habit of being caught off guard. Struck by tear gas and you become a helpless little girl again.
Okay, maybe they will.
Hmm?
You!
Need a hand?
That mask still creeps me out.
That's the last of them.
That was dangerous.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
God, woman, you're weird.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
Drilling? Oh, wait. Oh, no.
What is going on here?
That's a good question. Why are you here? You definitely can't fight. Okay, so even when she was 12, Mizuki was running around with a lead pipe. At some point, I guess she became a special agent for a kind of shady department of the police, and apparently has requested an upgrade pipe. I guess that's her lead pipe +1. But yeah, she was running at people with automatic weapons even when she was 12. Yeah, this is nothing new for her.
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Assuming nothing else happens, I think I'll probably call it at the end of the scene. But let's talk. We're in the park at night. Her, I can kind of get. I have no idea what her goal is, but at least makes sense that she's running around beating people up. Kizzy? I have no idea what she's doing. Where are you there?
Horadori Institute is funded by my father. You are aware of that fact.
I'm not gonna miss anything important, but sure, I'll do it.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
Nile is, of course, Line. And a low note on her calling Mizuki Big Sis. She's actually 6 years older than Mizuki. I still find it odd, and it sounds even weirder in English. Well, I don't know. It probably sounds just as strange in Japanese. She's looking at the fountain with serious expression, because of course she does. Woman with a weird mask, and clothes that look kind of tattered at the edges, and bare feet. Yes, the mask is indeed upside down. Click on this random thing. Who are you loyal to? Shoot, I don't know. Siblings. Siblings who share a drink? Of course. Freaking Yakuza dude. Okay, let's see if we can get a different one next time, but I have no confidence. 6% sounds good. Same success rate as Dante using eye drops. Okay. Alright, back to the plot. You've been off since lunch.
I have? I'm the same as ever.
You weren't like this a few years back.
Something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
They do some weird genetic stuff at that institute. Maybe she was trying to get her spine repaired?
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano.
Let's say
He's
what?
gone camping, alone. That is what his Nile message said. He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Oh, what? You're right. He's coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Iba, can you check if he's really camping?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
So I didn't see a timestamp on it. I think it's possible that the text was sent while she was sometime after she punched the first security guard. Or, well, actually, hang on. From that screenshot, it looks like it was on her phone. Date used to have Aiba take care of everything, but it seems like Mizuki uses her phone in addition to Aiba's functions. So it's possible that she just hasn't been looking at her phone for a little bit. She did question Kizuna earlier in the day and various other people on whether or not they had seen him. But I'm assuming that message was sent recently.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
What are you looking at?
The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown. Honestly, none of it was funny, but before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
And you question his feelings for you. Tisk tisk. No, I could perfectly understand that, though. If he's been by her side these past 6 years and they barely met each other before she was paralyzed. It's a fountain! That's what you get for most of this game when you click on stuff. And this would all turn green again next time I come here. It's such a pain. I'll probably miss a couple funnies if I don't click on literally everything, but no biggie. I particularly dislike Boss's room because that office is just filled with so much crap. Why are you asking her to this? You're she's the mysterious unidentified individual. You're the police officer, technically.
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For 2 reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal. If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be
They shot up
closed.
straight like
What's the
laser-looking
other reason?
things.
They are doing some questionable research.
Yeah, no
They
kidding.
wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
Yep. Unfortunately, I cannot bring the trees back to green. They will remain gray until the next time we come here. Why did you shoot me? Or shoot at me, I guess.
I felt like it.
Oi!
It just feels like shooting at a high school girl.
With a bolt-action
I
rifle.
don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
You look surprised when she deflected the first bullet and then kept on shooting. But seriously, Mizuki, like, I feel like you should have found out about that, you know, when the cops came to investigate the scene. The other cops, you know, to take the body away for autopsy. I feel like someone should have mentioned the rubber bullets. Although I guess if they're small, they're kind of hard to find, and I guess that seemed like a normal sized rifle, so probably the bullets are pretty small too. I wonder if she took care of the casings when she left, or they have caseless ammunition. I know Mizuki's gun is advanced, but yeah, I don't know. That looks like a regular assault or a regular bolt-action rifle. Using a scope through that mask probably is a pain, though. Take off that mask.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
That one's definitely
And
a
I'll
lie.
just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you. Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
It's kind of creepy, whatever's going on with that mask. He told me he did try to remove it. And I thought she was just nice enough not to touch people's masks, but no, it is stuck on. So rubber bullets sort of disintegrate. Huh. Ricocheting, I'm not surprised, but I mean, they were scouring the area, trying to figure out how the frick this body just got in the middle of a soccer field without signs of anyone walking on the grass. Although I guess maybe they probably wouldn't look around the edges of the field, because the body was smack dab in the center. You must be strong. Whoa, no duh. She seems like she's as strong as you are, Mizuki. Maybe there's some reason behind your superhuman strength?
You must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
You might not
And
be the
one more
culprit, but
thing.
you're definitely a suspect.
I'm not strong. I don't have a strong body.
Yeah, in that non-canon route, I seem to recall you saying that you were going to die soon, and that was 6 years ago. Ooh, a bench. Why were you at the institute earlier?
I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there.
Always
I
have been.
wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you?
The mask? What's underneath the mask?
Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
Well, then looks like we have a partner. Still wondering why you're running around barefoot, though. And why you have to pick such a creepy mask. What have you found?
I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Iva, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
Not like it stopped us before.
But I can tell you this. It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
Who died 6 years
That's
ago?
right.
Chopped in two?
The president of Horodori Institute. Chikara was a senior member of NICE.
Also died,
37
chopped in
years
two.
ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his child.
Oh, good grief.
What?
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it. He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money.
So she gave it
Chikara
to
was
Io and...
terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE, that she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Wait, what? Okay. See, 37 years ago. So if she just became pregnant with his child 37 years ago, that means the kid would be 36 now? Okay, well, the stuff in Iris's sink now makes a bit more sense. I totally thought they were talking about events from the first game, and I was like, wait a minute, they said that the first game wouldn't be related to all this. But no, they were talking about a different illegitimate child. Okay, let's see. Let's check the file. Who's 36? If I had to guess, Jin Furoi. 18, 12, but she's an AI. 29, 6, unknown. 96, 28. Yeah, she definitely looks different now. Everyone's getting older, holy crap. I guess that's what happened when years pass. Love how there's this comment on there. I wonder why the comment's there. I mean, Mizuki's known him for at least 6 years. She's known how old he was for a long time now. No way, Tim. No way. This guy's just a joke character. Okay, let's go back and look for someone who's 30 years old. Right now, Gen is the most likely suspect. Suspect, I say. For reasons I will not disclose, I will say that it's not Date. And it's highly unlikely it's Mama. I doubt it's Hitomi? Wait, hang on. No, wait, hang on. We're in the past here, so this is way older. Okay, it's gotta be Jin. I think they did say that he was adopted at some point. Or that he was at the... Actually, if he was at the orphanage, IO, and then Garden, then that fits with the memory that we saw, because that's where the child was entrusted. Yep, it's gotta be Jin. Which, I bet Jin probably has something to do with the whole gene therapy thing too, but yeah, that fits. Let me check that again. So, 37 years ago was when she was pregnant, so the kid would be about 36. My 6 years, it would be about 30. So 29 to 30, yep, it's gotta be Jin. He did. You're right. Supposedly it was cured at the time that by the time they died. But the nurse also hadn't seen him in some years because she only knew him as a teenager. And we have Horodori, which is doing shady gene therapy stuff. Or gene editing. Yeah. Oh, all the pieces fit. I just can't see the bigger picture right now. Yes, the child probably is linked to all this.
You're saying they could be Terror?
Nope.
That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Really?
It is a certainty.
Okay, she's just gonna reveal it right now.
That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way.
She saved your
I'll
butt.
only do what I need to do.
She didn't get in your way.
Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing from me, too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are 2 important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself. Even if someone you trust betrays you. And the other thing? Ryuki. Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
Wait! What do you mean by that?
This reinforces my theory that Ryuki is Terra's twin brother.
Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
She showed hostility. even when they met 6 years ago. Oh boy. Well, a lot of things to piece together, but I think that's the end of the episode for now. Ran a little later than usual, but I also had to restart a couple times to figure out what I was missing to progress. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hope you all had some fun, and we'll continue this on Friday. Or, well, if you're watching from YouTube, you're probably not going to see this video until well after the next episode. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Goodbye for now.